Each and every human being is instinctively seeking happiness. Seeking this happiness is one of our greatest goals. But perhaps sometimes we have trouble attaining this lasting happiness because we may not understand what it truly is.
The economic systems we live in today are modeled on the basis that happiness is to have more. This is based on the notion that there will always be something that we do not have, and acquiring this will make us happier. This has misled some people into believing that happiness is attained through having more money or more power or more fame. But is it not strange though that those people who are the wealthiest, the most powerful or the most famous are amongst those who seem to be the least happy?
Muhammad, peace be upon him, was God's final messenger to mankind. He was the perfect role model in every aspect of life. With regards to being happy, he said, true happiness does not mean having many belongings or possessing a lot of wealth, but true happiness is the contentment of the heart and the enrichment of the soul.
Unhappiness is an enslavement to desire. As an example, those who seek pleasure from the likes of alcohol or drugs will tell you that the pleasure is short-lived, that happiness is nothing but an illusion. Once the pleasure dissipates, withdrawal kicks in, and the person enters a vicious cycle of lasting misery. Sometimes, in order to achieve happiness, people attempt to follow complicated paths. Happiness cannot be achieved by satisfying the body, but rather, happiness can be found in the solace that comes from being upon the truth.
Islam lays down a number of rules and regulations to guarantee man's happiness in this worldly life. At the same time, Islam emphasizes that the life of this world is nothing more than a means to attain the hereafter, the true life that we must all strive to attain. In God's final revelation, the Holy Quran, God says, "But little is the enjoyment of the life of this world compared to the hereafter." True and lasting happiness is in paradise. Paradise is a place prepared by God for those who believe and do good. It is a place where one can have all that he desires and more. It is the only place where one will find peace, tranquility, and security. And it is the only place where one will be completely free from fear, anxiety, and pain.
Islam teaches us that happiness in this life is acquired through accepting the truth of the oneness of God and the belief that He will resurrect us and hold us accountable for what we do. Muslims attain happiness through knowing and worshipping God, and they maintain this happiness through remembering Him and doing good deeds. God says in the Quran, whoever does good, whether male or female, and he's a believer, we will most certainly make him live a happy life, and we will most certainly reward him with the best of what they used to do.